Name is Gene Killen, and I'm from Pascagoula, Mississippi, and I'm here with a 58 Edsel Villager station wagon.
That's okay.
Well, I'm a Ford guy through and through, so I'm pretty stuck on Fords and wanted something different, and this is definitely different. So it's not everybody has Edsel. So.
What's your favorite thing about Edsel ownership?
Getting to talk to people about it, because it's different. A lot of people haven't seen them; they don't even know what it is. So, you know, and it's very recognizable by the horse collar front end on the 58s and the unique tail lights. And it's just a very unique car. I've
been curious about this because I filmed a couple of wagons before, and is getting matching era furniture, not furniture, luggage, a thing?
Yeah, it's period correct is what they call it. You know, a lot of people will do period correct cameras, luggage, Coca-Cola coolers. They'll do, got an itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini in there. You know, I have a 9-foot surfboard that's I have for it. This car actually came out of California, so that's why I have that. And of course, license plates. You know, everybody has to have the period correct license plates and that stuff.
Have you done any modifications to make it more drivable? Or
it's got an updated carburetor on it, and I'm going to be switching over to the hidden electronic ignition. So it looks period correct, but it'll have electronic, you know, ignition in it. But everything else is 1958. A lot of people, the first thing they say is, "I always wanted one of those." A lot of people, my mother actually told me my father wanted a 58 Edsel, and we never got one. So my other one is basically for my daddy.
Oh, okay.
So we got that for him.
And what would you say to anybody who's looking to, you know, get into the sort of obscure world of Edsel ownership?
It's fun. There's a lot on Facebook. There's a lot of people, Facebook communities that are dedicated to the Edsel. Some are purists. I kind of like the unique, you know, but this car is actually all, or not original, but correct stock. And so it's, you know, that's what a lot of them like, but a lot of them, they modify them because they're so expensive to restore back to correctness that a lot of people modify them, you know.
What's different from, because you said from the firewall back, it's a Ford,
right? But
except for the interior, what else is different about this car?
Like I said, from the firewall back, they're 1957 Ford station wagons. You have unique tail lights to the Edsel. They made them. They're actually like boomerangs or arrows, and they're very confusing when you're driving, because if you're turning left, there's an arrow pointing to the right that is your blinker. And it caused a lot of wrecks back in the country, back in the old days. People turning, people go to pass them and they would crash. It has a unique horse collar front end. That's what they call it. It's a kind of a oval, but they call it a horse collar. 4 headlights. You know, they basically put a different front cap on a 57 Ford, along with different interiors.
All right, is there anything else you'd like to say about this car?
It does have the push-button electronic transmission, which was pretty rare for 1958. The interior was designed by the guy named Ray Brown, who designed the Futura, which became the 1960s Batmobile. Huh. So it has a floating speedometer like the Batmobile, and it has the push-button transmission. So it's pretty unique.